Hello and welcome to my vlog. I am just starting to get ready. I'm gonna be going on a little date night with my boyfriend tonight. I'm just gonna bring you guys along with me with getting ready, and then we're also gonna go get dinner and drinks before, and then we're going to a hockey game tonight. I'm gonna be going to the Hershey Bears playoff game tonight. My parents got Eric tickets for his birthday, so we're gonna go watch the game, and yeah. But before I get into it, I just got some stuff from Amazon that I ordered that I figured I would just show you anyway because I'm very excited. Some of it is stuff for graduation. First thing I got was a dip powder kit. Peyton has one. I don't think I've included it in vlogs, but we've used it to do our nails before. And it's worked like pretty well for at-home stuff. You don't need a UV light or anything. It's just plain powder with the different, I don't know, like there's like an activator, a base, stuff like that. I just got this one. It comes with like 4 different colors. There's 2 light pinks, kind of like a nudie brown, and then a dark gray. And there's also stuff to like buff and file and other tools. So yeah, I'm excited to do that for graduation. I figured I'd do that instead of press-ons because I haven't really been loving those lately. I also think gel just looks a little bit more classy, and it helps my natural nails kind of like grow out because they're so short. The other thing I got is not for graduation. I ordered a new wallet because I have a card holder that's super like skinny in like long ways, and if I carried around a purse it would be fine, but I don't, so it's kind of frustrating, and like it doesn't really fit in pockets or anything. So I just ordered this one from Amazon. It's super cute. It's supposed to look like the Dior like saddlebag one, but I mean, that's pretty cute. It has a lot of pockets and stuff. I'm excited. It's kind of bigger than I thought it was going to be, but I really like it. Since we're going to the game and it's not like a full day, I don't think I'm going to do a ton of makeup. I think I just want to do more of like a natural glam. I also think I'm going to be wearing something more like athleisure-esque because I'm currently packing to move out, so I've actually moved a lot of my clothes home. So I don't have a ton of options. But to start, I'm just gonna go in with e.l.f. Hydro Grip Primer. This is my go-to. I think I need to get a new one kind of soon. But I really like to use this for my base. Sorry, my mirror is like right here, so I'm like looking this direction to do stuff. Please do not look at my side profile, thank you. This is my last week of classes, and then the following week is finals week. I only have one final. It's actually occurring next week. The other one I just took today. And then I also have a final brief that is due next Wednesday as well. But I'm a little over halfway finished with that, so I'm hoping to get it taken care of over the weekend. So yeah, almost there. I only have a few more things to do, and then I will be done with college. It's been pretty scary and stressful. I will say it's definitely been more stressful going through this with my boyfriend, which sounds kind of bad. Like, it's not like he's stressing me out, but I mean, if you've had experience, you may know, but it's definitely harder like with a partner when you're going through this because you're both trying to individually figure out what you want to do, but also somewhat keep the other person in mind and where they are and what they're doing as well. So it can just be a little bit difficult to put yourself first, but also think of the other person when you're making decisions. But that being said, we haven't really made any final decisions on what we're doing, where we're going, if we'll be together, apart, anything like that. Don't think I'm going to use a tinted moisturizer or anything. I think I'm just going to go in with concealer. Just the Tarte Shape Tape. I'm actually almost out of this though, which is not good. And then I'm just putting that in places where I feel like I need some help. I am very excited to be done with school and kind of move on to the next phase of my life, even though it is very intimidating. It's kind of crazy though, because it feels like it went by so fast. Because I was in my freshman year of college when we got sent home for COVID. So this year was my only full normal year where we weren't ending semesters early or starting semesters late and still ending them early, and no masks on campus, stuff like that. So I'm very thankful and grateful for this year. I had so much fun, and I'm so glad over the past 2 years I made the friends that I did. I feel so grateful that I have a lot of the friends I do, and it's really hard to say goodbye because a lot of us are definitely going to be split up all over the country and potentially even further, which is definitely difficult. I kind of learned this through high school too. It's a lot harder to make time and keep people updated with your life when you are physically apart like that. But I hope that we'll still be able to do that with each other. Okay, so I'm just gonna set this now with loose powder. I used the Huda Beauty pound cake. It's fine. I don't know why I just randomly bought this a year or two ago, I think, with no specific reason. I think I just like the packaging. But I do really like this. I feel like it really sets my concealer well, and it doesn't move around too much, which I like. I am very sad that the Rangers got eliminated. I wasn't really a huge fan, obviously, but you guys know I love Patrick Kane, so I was very sad about that. I am happy the Bruins lost, though. I don't have any ill will towards them. I just liked that they were first and then got out in the first round. I find that funny. I also find it funny, how the, Avs got knocked out, when it's, the previous Stanley Cup winner, and then they can't even get through the first round. But to be fair, they have a lot of guys injured still or recovering from injuries, so it's not as though they have their full roster. I just used some cream blush. I only do a little bit just to kind of make it stick, because I feel like powder blush kind of comes off really easily. But I don't think I'm going to do cream contour because I don't feel like it. I am very excited to go to this game, though. I've been very stressed with school and graduating and jobs and this and that. And I'm excited to do something that hopefully takes my mind off. I'm also very excited to get a drink. The place we're going, we went to for Eric's birthday as well for happy hour, and they actually have really good happy hour deals. Because I feel like a lot of places when it's happy hour, it's only $1 off a drink or something, but this place does half price off cocktails, so I'm a big fan of that. Last time I got espresso martinis, and I don't know if I want to stick with that or possibly get something more fruity, because I did have a fat energy drink today and I was really jittery earlier, so I don't know if I need more caffeine. I'm just using the Kylie bronzer in Tequila Tan to kind of give myself a little bit more dimension, and just eyeshadow because I don't want to do eyeshadow. I don't know when I started doing this, but now I do this I do a little nose contour. I feel like it's just because I feel like I put all the bronzer in the outside of my face and then nothing's happening here. But I just take a little angled eyeshadow brush and I just kind of define from where the bridge of my nose starts and my eyebrows down. I have a very big prominent nose, I would say. Not in a bad way. I really like my nose, but it definitely is. It's not a cute little button nose or whatever. So I really like using this to kind of define the bridge, and then also the bottom as well. I just kind of take it under and push up. And I also do some at the bottom of the center of my lip to make my lip look bigger. And then we do some at the top too. And then we will also overline our lips later. Then for powder blush, to go over the cream I already applied, I'm using Hiiiii Kitten Baby. I don't know if she makes this shade anymore because this is an older one. I think it's like an OG. I don't know how many of you like Hiiiii Cosmetics, but I remember when she like first started releasing stuff, like face products, and it was in those like weird like cardboard like boxes, you know, instead of like plastic. Which always freaked me out because those things, if you get them like wet, they just like dissolve. And then I'm just gonna set my face. I used the Ofra. My mom got this for me a couple years ago. I actually really like it. I've never heard anyone talk about it, but. And then I like to take my beauty blender and just kind of blend everything and like push it in. My blush is looking kind of wonky right now. I'm not sure what's happening. So since my setting spray is dried, I'm going to go in with highlight. I'm using the Anastasia Glow Kit, the sugar one. And I mix the shades Butterscotch and Starburst, the two lower ones. Just kind of like a gold and silver. It makes like a nice light champagne, I would say. I was thinking about this the other day. I don't know why, but like I heard someone once during like the beauty guru like YouTube era say to like do setting spray before highlighter, and I just have never changed that about my routine. I genuinely don't know if it makes a difference or not. I also got my hair done yesterday, just in time for graduation. I'm so bad at making hair appointments. I literally get my hair done like twice a year. I got it cut too. It was pretty long. I mean, not super long. It was probably like down to here, but my ends were hella dead. So now that my face stuff is done, I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I'm just gonna brush them out first. Also still do my eyebrows like it's 2016. I don't care. I don't like them any other way. This is my favorite eyebrow pencil. It's Wet n Wild. It's the brow definer one. I think this is a dupe for the Anastasia brow definer. It's like the same exact shape. They don't have as good of a shade range, but eyebrows, I don't think that makes like a huge difference. I just kind of go under the front just to kind of define it a little bit, and then I go up top also to define. And then we do the tail. Voila. And then I just fill it in where I'm missing hair. Fun fact about me, when I was a senior in high school and a freshman, I used to notch my eyebrow, specifically this one, and I think that's why I don't have a ton of hair in one spot. And to set my brows, I'm just going to be using the Anastasia Brow Freeze. I think this is like going bad because it's turning like, it's kind of cloudy, and I'm pretty sure it was clear when I bought it. So I just like to set them so that they don't really move or transfer. So yeah, that's the brows. They're looking a little aggressive today. I'm not sure if it's just the lighting. And then since my brows are done, I'm gonna do my lashes. I'm just gonna do mascara. Nothing crazy. So I'm just gonna curl my lashes first. Don't laugh at my mascara face. The other eye. I know a lot of people just do like curl. I do like one full eye, other full eye. I don't know why. Just always how I do it. Okay, I'm actually really happy how my lashes turned out because normally they don't even look like they're related, but today they look like sisters. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. But anyway, all that's left is lips. So for this, I think I'm just gonna do Kylie Cosmetics Bare. All my lip liners are Kylie. And then the Too Faced Lip Injection Maximum Plump Gloss. This is in the shade, although I wouldn't really call it shade, I would call it flavor. This is in the flavor Cotton Candy Kisses. I love the lip injection gloss. It is definitely plumping, and for being the maximum one, I don't think it really stings that much. I normally just blend the liner in with my finger. And then the gloss. We love her. It literally does smell. That's why I said flavor. It literally smells so much like cotton candy. I love it. And I was planning on doing something with my hair, but I still kind of have a little bit of the curls from yesterday in my hair. So I think I'm just gonna leave it be. She has some volume. Anyways, now I need to go pick out an outfit. I'm not sure what I want to do, but we will see. I actually just changed sweatshirts. I'm now wearing my little cropped full zip scuba, the green one. And then with that, I'm just wearing high rise flare leggings. These are from Carrie Underwood's brand. I think it's Kalia or something like that, Kalia. And then I'm wearing them with my Nike shoes. I forget what these ones are called, but they're the wavy ones. I want to say like 820 or something, but I also might just be making that up. But yeah, Eric should be here in a little bit, and then we're gonna go to happy hour. Very cute. Eric's very proud of himself because he wore a button down, and I'm wearing a sweatshirt. You look very pretty. You look beautiful.
Thank you.
I got the lemon meringue pie martini, and then Miller Lite.
Miller Lite, baby.
I switched, and I'm going to eat Eric's celery from his wings. Left the rink. They ended up losing 2-1, which I think I showed at some point towards the end. I think the Bears actually did end up having more shots, even though they were down like 2-1 in shots, I think, going into the third. But it wasn't super high. It was like 22-20, I think, shots. They kind of looked like shit, I'm not gonna lie. They just weren't making good passes, weren't really supporting the puck. They had barely any zone time until the end when they pulled the goalie, and then also had a power play. And even then, they weren't really like getting great opportunities. Do you have any thoughts on the game?
Yeah, I mean, it was a little sloppy. It was a good game, but definitely got to tighten up the power play if they want to win.
I was surprised too, because it was the second round. It wasn't even the first. I wonder who they beat to go to second round, because I don't really pay attention to AHL. But yeah, it was really fun. We had a very good time. And now we're gonna go home. I think we're gonna watch the new Ted Lasso and then go to bed. Yeah. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video.